You know how losing Marty changed me. And how desperate I was to get him back, and all the horrible things I did to Luis and Fancy after that. Yet you were still willing to let my son die just to get Ethan back. You bitch!
You know, you guys are so missing the point here, okay? Juanita never would have found any of you if Teresa hadn't gone down to Mexico.
Exactly. I mean, that is what opened the door for Juanita to track down Pilar and her family here in Harmony. Not anything that my mother and I did.
So you admit it? You admit that you lied to me all these years? You revealed my true paternity. You did it! Yeah? And you kept Teresa from me? And you were willing to let our son die just so you could hold on to me? And to top it all off, you were willing to let Pilar and her whole family be slaughtered just so you and I could have a nice, happy ending with Jonathan? How nice that would have been, right? Gwen, you are an evil bitch.
Ethan, I am not evil. I am your wife. I love you, you love me, and you have got to believe me when I tell you I didn't do anything to hurt anyone, especially Teresa and her family.
That's right.
How can I believe you, After everything I heard on that tape, how am I supposed to believe you ever again? I hate you. I hate you and Rebecca.
Ethan, how can you hate us for something that is not our fault?
Oh my God, what are you talking about?
We never said any of what was on that tape.
We didn't? Yeah, I mean, we didn't.
Come on, how do you explain the tape then,
It's really simple.
It is?
Yes.
Yeah, it is so simple.
Oh, this should be good.
Yeah, why don't you do us a favor and tell us how a tape that has you and Rebecca admitting to everything that Teresa said you did for over a decade isn't true, huh?
Ethan, the tape is obviously a fake.
That's impossible.
Really? It's a fake, and I can prove it.
How? Huh?
Ethan, think about it. Little Ethan is practically a high-tech genius, okay? He hates me. He hates having me as a stepmother, so he must have taped my mother and I talking at different times and edited it together. No doubt with Teresa's help, so that it would look like my mother and I were admitting to ruining Teresa's life.
That is exactly what happened.
What a crock.
Completely.
Ethan, you even said yourself that on that tape, my mother and I admitted to everything Teresa ever accused us of doing. Doesn't that sound a little convenient to you? I mean, even when a murderer confesses, there are holes in the story. This is all wrapped up really, really neatly, and a little bit too neatly. And why? Why is that? Because it's a fake. Little Ethan made it up with Teresa's help.